Hello and thank you for showing interest in my video. I'm Snootchy and I would like to explain why I think it's impossible
Surprise, motherfucker!
to look behind you. I know it might sound silly, but just try to keep an open mind. And here we go. Okay, let's just say you're in a room and the room has a floor, four walls, and a ceiling. And you're looking at the wall right in front of you. The wall behind you would be the fourth wall, just like in TV shows and in films. To look behind you, you would have to turn around. So you turn around and now you might think that you can see what's behind you. But you would still see that what's in front of you, not what's behind you. So now you ask your friend to look behind you, but your friend can only see that what's in front of your friend and not what's behind you, or even what's behind your friend. Even if you would lie down on the floor facing the ceiling, nothing would really change because you'd be looking at the ceiling, which make it the first wall, and the floor would be the fourth wall. The head is basically like a studio. We look through our camera eyes, and whatever is in frame, that's what you can see. The fourth wall itself is like a portal that connects us to a parallel universe. And we all enter the portal every day. We are spirits living on this earth as 2D beings, experiencing a 3D world within a multidimensional universe. And we are poking out of this fourth wall like a convex lens. It's as if we have two fronts. It's as if our backs don't even exist. When we fall asleep, we literally fall asleep.
Sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
The body will sink into itself and it will transform from a convex body into a concave body. And in the dream world, the opposite will happen. It goes from concave to convex. You know that moment just before you fall asleep or fall into the fourth wall. If you would try to push yourself back into the real world, and you do this without actually moving, you might get an out-of-body experience. Because you would be aware of your astral body detaching itself from your physical body. Something that happens every time we fall asleep. We cannot see that we are holograms. because of the hollow mask illusion.
That's correct, Wendy. We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking.
The body emits living particles of colored light. Some might call it an aura. An aura can be divided into 7 layers.
Ogres are like onions.
Those layers are connected to the chakras and work like a carrier for the soul. There are many more chakras than I'm showing here, but let's just keep it simple. So all these chakras or spinning wheels of energy are all connected to all the senses and all have their own color, sound, or smell that activate them.
Why are you wearing that stupid man suit?
The physical body can be seen as a vehicle for the spirit, made out of those layers that carry the soul. I'm not saying that the doctor who claimed that the soul weighed 21 grams is right, but we have 7 days, 7 deadly sins, 7 main chakras, 7 main colors, 7 layers of the body that contain the soul. What if every layer weigh 3 grams? Maybe those test results show those layers carry away the souls of his dying patients. So, who am I and why do I think these crazy things? Well, as you guys know by now, I'm Snootchy. What you might not know is that I'm
Wheelchair bound.
As some people might call it. I only have 1 arm. I only have 1 leg.
Big whoop. Wanna fight about it?
I believe in time travel or mind travel. Yeah, but I don't believe in that. And ever since I was a little girl, I've been having lucid dreams. And lucid dreams are dreams that you can control. And when I dream, I can run, I can fly, I can do anything that's impossible in this so-called real world. But what is real anyway? Some people feel bad for me because of how I look. Some people might not even like me for that same reason. But I pity all of them because they don't know that this is not even the real me. This is what I look like in this lifetime. Don't mean that that's who I am. Before we are born, we know everything about life. We know God and what kind of life we gonna live. Because we choose our lives, we choose our parents as we are born and go through the portal or the birth canal. We temporarily lose bits of information to make space for new experiences, like learning how to walk, talk, or play, things we need to survive. Because we are born as babies and cannot explain our parents that we know everything, even about their past. We see our parents through God's eyes. Of course, parents exist to love their children, to protect them from evil. But it's up to the children to help their parents remember that God has been there all along.
Meme review.